What's good, everyone? Welcome back to Between the Cushions podcast, episode 4 now?
4.
Today we have your host Will,
Evan, Isaac.
and so today let's start by recapping. We had a lot of pretty big milestones for each of us. Myself, it was my birthday.
Oh yeah. 32.
Okay.
He's,
25. I'm 25.
25. Oh, you know what? It's my aunt's birthday. I forgot to text her.
Shout out Samantha if you're
Okay,
watching.
so for the audience, you can't see. There's a big thing that says "Happy Birthday" right there, and so
We had our birthday party yesterday, bro.
I don't know how
I
we
forgot.
We had our birthday party yesterday. Anyway,
It was a
balloons
day
all
late
over
and
the
a dollar
place.
short.
yeah. So we all had some pretty big milestones here, right?
So it was my birthday, 25.
His birthday, 25. I have my recital for
Both of them.
both of them. Well, in the past few weeks, I have my recital for my music degree. So I'm almost done with that. Went pretty well. This guy couldn't show up.
I couldn't.
Yeah.
I went to the last one though.
But that's fair because I missed the
He
last
missed
one.
the first
Yeah,
one. I missed the second one.
Dude, he was too busy stuck between a few cushions, if you know what I'm saying.
I was at work.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so what's your milestone?
I went on a date.
You went
This
on a
is
date.
historic. This is
It
actually.
truly is.
I'm actually curious to hear this story. We've been saving it all week for the podcast.
We haven't. He hasn't told us
I
anything.
wasn't saving it for the pod. I just didn't say anything.
Oh, he was saving it for marriage.
Dickhead.
I don't know what to say.
Bro, this is huge. But it's like
Okay,
the
tell
first
us. So,
date ever.
okay. So who asked who
Wait,
out?
is that why you painted his nails?
No, my nails have been painted.
No, but it's fresh.
I do them every week.
Sure, buddy.
Okay, who asked who out first?
She asked me out.
She asked you. Oh, God.
Unpack that.
Okay, how did it happen? What'd she say?
She texted me
She texted you and said what?
and said, "Do you want to hang out sometime?"
Do you want to hang out? And you said yeah?
I said, "Yep."
And then who made the plan? Who was like, okay, this is what we're doing?
I don't remember. I think her, because I've never been to a farmer's market.
Her? She wanted to go to a farm.
I think, yeah, because I think I was like, oh, well, what are you doing this weekend on Saturday? Oh, yeah, I said on Saturday, what are you doing?
There's a farmer's market?
And then she's like, there's a farmer's market. And so then,
Where?
Okay, nice.
Where?
in Main Street, on Turlock.
In Turlock, yeah.
That's not a weekly thing, though.
Every Saturday.
Literally.
That's cap.
It's
Literally
been for
every single
actual
Saturday. What?
years.
Yeah.
I just know of the one on Tuesdays.
You live. That's a
flea
that's
market.
that's a flea market.
Yeah,
not
that's the only one I know of. I don't know about no.
Okay, so
So we went to this.
so what did you guys do there?
At the farmer's market, okay, so I got a coffee.
Did you buy fruit?
No.
Okay.
She also got a coffee
From where?
from a fucking food truck there.
Okay. You want to shout them out?
I don't know what they were called.
Oh, that's crazy.
She bought some stickers. She collects stickers.
You collect stickers. Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of stickers? Just like
Swastika
stickers. It's like, you're like, whoa. She just got out of prison.
Oh, Jesus.
That's what she had to do to survive.
Dude, come on.
No.
She works with kids. She works with him.
She does.
Now she does. She's
works
reformed.
with me. Elementary school.
That's why she has to get it out on the weekends.
We work at an elementary school, just to be clear on that.
Yeah. Okay. And so, but what you guys did that
Yeah,
night
but-
wasn't elementary.
All right.
All right, so on that same topic,
So
actually.
you got the stickers. No. Wait.
No, we need to finish. So.
Wait, what topic? On what
on
topic?
what he was saying.
Oh, God.
what
All right,
happened?
go ahead.
We're both ace, so that's fucking awesome. Dude, you don't even understand how fucking.
Okay, explain to our listeners that don't know what ACE means.
Okay, ace is short for asexual, which means we both experience zero sexual attraction.
He's ace. I'm Jack. What are you?
Queen.
Bro, never mind. Bro, I'm never asking you a question ever again. Okay, so you bought the stickers, bro. What
Okay,
happened?
yeah, so she bought some
Slay.
stickers.
She bought the sticker.
Stop.
She bought some stickers.
Uh-huh.
She went to some other vendor. I forgot what it was. It was like for her dog.
Oh, whoa. That's Venda for you.
Okay.
And then we were gonna go to Commonwealth,
Okay, what's Commonwealth?
which is a restaurant on Main
It's a
Street.
beer garden.
It's a beer garden. Okay, neither of you drink.
No.
Yeah, we went there for my little brother's birthday.
It's not only for. It's not.
Okay, but
they
it's
have,
like
food. Like it's like a restaurant.
Okay, sure.
yeah, but okay, half of it's a beer garden, and then the like if
We're going to a
you're not a
restaurant now.
drinker, there's food. Yeah.
She literally turns 21 2 weeks, so she could not drink anyway.
Okay, but you were gonna buy it for her anyway.
No.
Okay, so then what happens?
So
So
you go
then,
to
so we go to Commonwealth.
What are you guys talking about on this date? Like, how you guys,
Just whatever.
like,
Ace
whatever.
is-
Give me one example of what you guys talked about.
Isn't it nice being ace? Yeah, it's really fun.
Okay, well.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, that's how that went.
You watch that new horror movie? Oh, do your bit for the camera, the shirt.
Oh. So.
Bro, guys, we're talking about the date, bro. Why is he doing his shirt in the
Because,
middle?
bro.
This is way more interesting.
Oh my god.
For the
Can we
audience.
finish the date?
Show him.
Oh my god. Okay, show
Uh,
him.
how
Get
close
down
should
to
I
the frame,
get?
bro. You can't see.
Sorry to
Okay,
Daniel,
so
bro.
that's my
I
Saw
tried.
shirt. I actually really fuck with this shirt, but it's kind of small. Very disappointing.
Okay, was that what you wore on the day? What was the fit?
No.
Oh,
Fit.
dude, let's go with the fit.
Can we
Let's
time
go-
out?
Do
Can
you
we
have a
time out?
picture? Do you have a picture?
Let's time out.
Do I
Let's
have a picture of her?
of you on the date.
No. Do you have a picture of you on the date, like so we can
Like
do
your
a fit
outfit?
review?
Bro.
No.
Okay,
But I'll tell you the
okay.
fit.
Okay,
so,
okay.
So start with like your prep routine.
Yeah. How did you get ready for this date?
I took
Clearly
a shower.
didn't get a shave.
I didn't.
No, he trimmed it up. I could tell.
Yeah.
I could tell.
Mm.
I did it like. Here's the thing. It's
Missed a
Sunday.
few spots, but
I did. Did I?
so there's a few long hairs in there.
No, I did this on. I trimmed on like Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Okay, Thursday. Okay, yeah. You don't want to look too good for the day. Yeah, of course.
Okay,
That was
bro.
before I had shaved or I trimmed it the day
Should
that
have got
she
a bald
texted me.
fade.
You should have, bro. You should have gone to Lou.
Anyway,
You go to Lou, you're not gonna be Ace anymore, bro.
Jesus Christ. Alright,
Anyways,
so
okay.
what was the fit?
anyway, the fit was these same Converse.
Okay, you didn't.
You're
clean them
already
up?
you're already
No?
selling.
Okay.
You're already selling.
Nope,
Okay,
I did not
okay.
clean them up. I wear them to work every day.
Don't
She-
even
she
skate.
does the fit.
Okay.
That's what I'm
These
saying.
aren't
She's
skinny.
already seen you in those shoes. You gotta like come out some. Should hit me up, bro. I would have loaned you a pair.
If
I
you
don't
would let
want
you.
to.
But you wear the
She actually
Travis-
texted
the
me
Travis
before the
bags.
date. She said, "Just so you know, I'm not wearing anything nice."
Mhm.
She said, "I don't."
She said, "I'm gonna look ugly."
She said, I'm not wearing
She said-
anything, and he said, nice.
She said, I don't dress nice. I don't do that. And I
Okay,
said,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
awesome.
Man, I would have canceled that date, bro. You're not gonna dress up for me.
I would have said, "Well, you dress up for me."
No,
Why?
I was so
Oh.
hyped.
Okay. So then, what
I
else?
was
What,
like, let's
did you wear
just
these
bum-
jeans?
bum around.
I think so.
Dark wash. Okay, honestly, that's a fine choice.
I think I wore these with. I know I wore my Nirvana in utero shirt.
Mhm.
What color is it?
It's black and it's like it says Nirvana in blue, and then it has the in utero album cover.
And you,
Which-
let's see
which
it.
I'll
Let's see
show
it. Let's
you.
see it. Hey, Will, edit this on the screen, so that.
I don't know how to do that.
So the thing.
Jarvis, Jarvis, insert picture of.
Yeah, Jarvis.
No, just Google in utero album cover.
Yeah, everyone that's watching,
Everyone that's
open a
watching.
separate tab.
Exactly.
And so if you're watching on the TV though, you have to use your phone. Yeah, you know what? That just this is dead air, bro. This isn't great. This is horrible. Okay, I don't care what the album cover looks like.
Okay, so anyway, it was that shirt. Okay, it was like this but blue instead of red.
Okay, so for everyone watching, it's like an angel lady with wings.
Yeah.
Okay, was she hotter than the girl that you went out with?
Jesus Christ, dude.
That's a yes.
She doesn't have the fucking in utero album cover. She doesn't have skin.
Okay.
All right.
We are
getting into
yapping.
semantics.
Okay. So I wore that. That
Okay,
was
you
the
wore
fit.
that. Okay, and then how would you rate your date on
No,
like a-
what happened after Commonwealth? You just went home? There, you didn't
Oh,
go?
after Commonwealth, we didn't go to Commonwealth because we went there. We walked there and
Mhm.
it was a long line. She was like, "You want to go somewhere else?" I was like, Sure. I don't."
Did
know."
you pick her up or did you guys meet?
No, I picked her up. She
You
doesn't
picked
drive.
her up. Okay, cool.
In the mom van?
Yeah,
That's pretty hype, bro. That's pretty hype.
Wow.
that's my van. That's my van, bro.
Should have. I would have.
Okay, so you picked her up. Okay, and then where'd you guys go instead?
And then we went to Latest
Latest.
Latest?
Okay.
Oh hell!
because neither of us had ever been there. She was like, "You want to go here?"
For the first date,
Yeah.
that is an insane. Like that's a crazy pick.
We had both.
But you
never-
had the train car. You had 10 East. You had what is that? La Cantina or whatever. Memos.
Dude,
You had bro. You had like the ice cream little. What is that shit
Dude,
called?
you guys could have eaten at the movie.
The
theater
banana
better,
split
probably.
place.
I don't know what the fuck is happening.
The-
She wanted
the-
to go to Latest, so we went to Latest.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, latest is like this downtown. Here, describe it, bro. Describe
It's
it.
like a little downtown like diner.
It's like literally like ripped straight out of like 1950.
Yeah,
bro.
I know.
Like they have plaques on the back. Well, this is for people who don't know.
Oh yeah.
They have plaques on the back of the chairs.
That say George Bush sat.
George Bush sat here. Barbara
Yeah.
Bush sat here.
And then whenever we try to go there with Isaac, they make us sit in separate sections. So it's like
Yeah. So I never
straight
been
from
there.
the 1950s.
Or I had been there once when I was like 12. Like I
Okay.
didn't remember it.
Okay.
And then she said she'd never been there.
That's crazy. I used to
But-
eat there every single
Our-
Saturday morning.
That's the thing. Our
In the
coworkers.
colored section.
Our Jesus Christ, dude. Our coworkers go there a lot, and so she had heard them talk about it. She wanted to try it out.
Okay.
So then we went. And
What'd you get?
I got chicken and waffles.
Oh my god.
She got just a waffle.
What, dude?
She doesn't eat any meat because she has.
Break up with her.
Bad sign for you.
Because she has some like
Disorder. Okay.
Oh, like
Okay,
she can't
so-
synthesize it?
like she
You have
can't
to take pills
Well,
or
it's
you
not
just
even.
can't eat
It's
it.
like she
Yeah.
just. I don't know.
Okay, listen. So if you had to rate this date on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate it?
I had a fun time.
You had
I
a fun
good
time. So what does that mean?
We got kicked out of Latos.
You got kicked out
How
of
the
Latest. What
fuck
does that mean?
did you get kicked? Bro.
because we were there too long.
Oh, you know what
They
that
closed.
you know what that happened to me one time.
I
It
didn't know.
closed?
I didn't know that they closed hella early. They closed
Yeah,
like
they-
2 or something.
That happened to me one
3?
time.
I don't know.
Oh,
Whatever
really?
time.
They don't
Yeah.
do dinner service anymore?
No, maybe they closed for a little bit. and
Well,
come
they
back.
probably
Yeah.
do that. Yeah.
But I don't know. They were just like, all right, guys, time to go.
That's actually happened to me on a few
Oh,
occasions.
okay.
Not at Latest, but at like coffee shops.
No, we sat there for like 2.5 hours.
No, I know. Yeah, that's happened to me. Zach came to freaking the choir teacher.
Oh,
He
You gotta
came to
believe
the-
that.
Oh, yeah,
he came
Jesus
to-
Christ.
Oh, bleep that. The old choir teacher. He came to SAC for this thing, and we went to this coffee shop, bro. They had to kick us out, bro. We were in there. They turned the lights off and everything, and then they were like, eventually they were like, you guys gotta go. We're closing.
yeah. That's what they did.
And so we were there like giggling.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there's the dog. There's the dog. Come here.
The,
Guest appearance.
the,
Come here. All right. What do you have to say to the audience? Go ahead. Now's your time.
that's Shaylee?
That's Shaylee. Yeah.
No, only one here.
Okay. Well, so
Wow, okay.
let's get to. So we've all been on spring break. So
I haven't.
okay, Isaac has it because
I
he's not. at
graduated.
school.
Wait. I want to know the most important part of
What?
how the date ended.
How did the day end? Oh,
Yeah.
we got kicked out, so I drove her home.
You didn't riz her up? You were like on the way home, like, Anna.
No. She doesn't like physical touch. She has autism.
Oh,
Okay.
Well, so do you.
Exactly.
Dude, this is like him, Dave. This is so
no, it was
fucking-
crazy, dude.
Bro
She's-
cloned himself. He's like,
no,
we're
that's
going to date?
literally,
Yeah.
dude. She's fucking
Fuck.
autistic, bi, and ace. I was like, that's dead ass me.
How he's got no competition, but also double competition.
That's so good.
That's the funniest thing you've ever said.
That really is, dude. That
I'm
was
gonna drink to that.
That was really good.
I'll
Thank you.
drink to that
Thank
one.
you. Okay, so listen. Let's
Ad
get
read
to,
time. This is Lipton Diet Iced Tea, peach flavor. And Evan says it's better than the regular one.
It is,
Which I've
yeah.
never tried the regular one, but this is pretty good. I'm not a tea drinker by any means.
honestly, that
So-
stuff changed my life. I lost 50 pounds on it, and I'm happier than I've ever been. 50 pounds, that's just my ex. She was a midget. We broke up once I started drinking that.
That's 2 for 2, man. Keep it coming.
No, so Lipton tea, thank you for fixing my life. I really, I can't tell you what it means to me. I'm happier than ever. I feel, I just feel great every day, and I think that you could too if you drink Lipton tea.
Okay, where do you see yourself going with this girl?
I don't know.
Is there gonna be a second date?
There is.
You are you
When?
gonna send her this pod?
I'm not.
Oh,
Dude,
we'll send
maybe,
it to her.
maybe
We'll send it
eventually.
to her.
Maybe
We'll send it to
eventually,
her.
but not yet.
Dude,
No,
that'd be
listen.
funny if she found it.
I was on YouTube and then this just came out. No
Hey,
kiss, no anything, bro. Come
No,
on.
I don't.
no, that's okay. Save it.
Ah, dude,
Um,
this guy's so wholesome, bro.
Okay, so let's get to spring break. So Will, I know you just got back from a trip, so let's
I
talk
did.
about
I
what
went
you
to
did for
retreat.
spring break. You went to a retreat. Where was your retreat
For the
at?
frat.
Okay, for the
So
frat.
we go camping every year. This year, because I'm in charge of planning it, I hooked us up with a cabin.
Okay.
I said, we're not going to be roughing it. We're going to be inside. You know, it's going to be warm. We have Wi-Fi. It's going to be chill. And it
Mhm.
was. We went up Friday.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Yes.
That's why you get a black person to plan your woods trip, bro. Like-
It's right outside of Arnold, which is north of Sonora.
yeah.
So we had snow. It was chill.
It's pretty up there too.
It was really nice.
Yeah.
It was really nice.
There was snow or no?
It was snow. It started melting.
Just crack it, bro. Just crack it. I'll crack one too. It's Diet Dr. Pepper. Didn't change my life like Lipton did. Okay, so there was some snow up there. You guys make any
snow on the hike.
snow angels?
No, they made some snowmen.
Snowball fight?
We did a lot of. We drank a lot. That's what happened.
Oh, shocker.
I went to sleep pretty early though the first night.
Okay.
Bro, I took an edible.
You took it edible.
First time, bro. That shit fried me. Bro.
First time. It's
First,
crazy.
first edible ever. It was like a 10 milligram of something.
A 10 milligram fried you?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And I was just sitting there like laughing at everything, floating,
Dang.
doing circles.
Well, he's pretty
10 out of
little,
10
though.
recommend.
He is.
This is crazy too because,
You are pretty little.
You're pretty
The
little.
thing is, the first time I ever had an edible, it was a 10 milligram, and it did literally nothing.
This is crazy too
Like, I
because
couldn't get high at
before
all.
I was like anti-weed completely. Like y'all know, I was like, bro,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a smoker. No
Now you
cans,
smoke
none of
every
that
day,
shit.
bro.
I do not do that. Yeah, shout out to Lipton Tea for
Lipton tea got him sober.
And then we came home today, and now we're here. And then before that, what else did I saw the Minecraft movie.
Oh, you saw the Minecraft movie? Yeah, he
Yes,
didn't
I
want to wait for
already-
us, bro. You know
No, I
what?
didn't.
Actually, we had plans that night. He told me, "Oh, I'll slide with you." I was gonna go see my old teacher play, and then I call him, bro. He's like, "Hey, call me when I get off work, bro." I call him, bro. Doesn't answer, and I'm like, "Okay, whatever. I'm leaving without you, whatever."
Yeah, I was at the movie theater.
And then I call him on the way back after the show. I'm like, "What happened?" He's like, "Oh yeah, I went to go see the Minecraft movie." First of all, didn't ask me if I wanted to go,
You have
bro.
plans, bro.
But I'm just saying, we could have all seen it together, bro. It could have been our.
No, he wouldn't have come.
Dude,
it was
it
too
could-
late.
No, I would. Oh, wait, when was this?
This was like Thursday night. At like
Dude,
10
yeah, but
p.m.
no,
Oh, no,
you
I
went at
would've
10, bro.
Well, yeah, we hit the 9:30 show.
Oh my god. Okay. Anyways,
I had work, bro. What do you want from me?
you got off at like 6.
Yeah, but they had work too.
Oh my god. Anyways. So he blew me out for this movie anyway.
We can go see it, bro. We can go see it.
I don't want to see it with you. I'm seeing it with Max. It's over.
Yeah, that's gonna.
You
be
had
fun.
your shot.
That's gonna be.
It
Fun.
will be fun. Oh
No,
yeah.
Max is bro.
It's-
We're gonna get Max on the pod.
We're gonna get Max on the pod. Yeah.
And then who's Isaac? Isaac, second date. Perfect. You're welcome. I just set you up.
Huh? What?
Second date. Let's go see Minecraft.
I don't think you're so freaking stupid.
Oh, dude, we'll hit the 2-man. I'll bring Max. You bring the girl.
I would not do that.
Man, it's crazy. What did you guys do for spring break?
Me, I realized how truly cooked I am, bro.
What does that mean?
I just been watching reels. To be honest, I've been watching reels,
dude.
and then
God, you used to run. Like you used to do so many things.
I used to run. I'm about to start running again.
I'd rather you play Pokemon than watch reels, bro.
There's no way that's true.
Because I hated this dude's Pokemon
Oh,
phase, bro.
Dude, I'm still in it. Hey,
Yeah, so if my level 3
Yo.
Chartra gets taken by the...
hey, bro, Miles, we still gotta plan our teams out, bro. I've been slacking. I ain't been playing, but
Ooh, we have a new viewer?
no, that's my boy. I'll send it to him. But
We have a new... Yeah, bro, the chat live stream is up on the
yeah.
Bro, it's usually just Nathaniel.
No, not.
Yeah. No, you showed your sister, bro. She left a comment.
I did.
Oh yeah.
Called you a slur.
She did call me a slur, yeah.
Okay, so listen. So I mean, I just been watching reels, but here's what really happened that got me messed up is I started watching reels, and then that wasn't enough, and so I got my iPad and started watching YouTube Shorts while I was watching reels.
Are you kidding?
Jesus Christ. Bro, it's like the fucking...
No,
it's like
take
where
this
they put
dude's
Subway
cut this
surfers on the
dude's
side.
internet up.
It's like he did it in real life.
I know, literally, bro, literally.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, and then I got something going in the background. I got some music going in the background, bro. I'm not listening to. No, I swear, bro. I'm like, because okay. So what I've done is I've switched to iPad, Instagram, and so what that means is I don't have Instagram on my phone. I have it only on my iPad. So
Why?
because then I have
You
to.
deleted it specifically from your phone to avoid this reason.
No. But
Now,
now
but his reasoning is that, like, now it's only whenever he has access to the iPad. Not
exactly.
always.
So I can't.
Bro, but it's worse because he's double fisting.
No,
you're
I
like-
know, but typically,
The iPad's only here, right?
Well, no, it's
Do
only
you
like
have one inside?
no. I mean, it's an iPad. I take it. Yeah.
Well, I didn't know if you left it here.
That's
No,
like saying I smoked one menthol cigarette a day and I gave up menthol and now I smoke a pack of non-menthols. Like
What the
every
fuck
day.
are you
What are you talking?
I don't know.
None
I'm
of
just
us
saying,
smoke.
bro,
What do you?
you're-
What
No, I'm
kind of
saying,
analogy
dude,
are you
dude,
trying to?
No,
make?
I'm saying
fucking
you had it in
crazy.
moderation over here, but now it's like
We'll smoke.
chronic.
We'll smoke.
No. It's not. The thing is,
Don't you
it's.
smoke cigarettes?
not regularly.
I fucking hate cigarettes. I smoked one.
You
It
gotta
was not
get the
mine.
Mexican ones, bro. They have a little
Okay.
bead in the tip that you crush and then it's just like flavored. It's It's crazy.
That sounds crazy. No,
It's
that
pretty
fucked
cool.
me up.
I'll put you on.
I
I'll
felt
put you on.
awful.
Okay, guys, are we talking about cigarettes or are we talking about being cooked?
I thought you liked the
You're
talk about
cooked.
cigarettes.
Okay, bro. Listen,
Bro, didn't you start smoking cigarettes?
I be smoking cigars, bro. I just ripped one with my boy the other
No,
day, bro.
No, cigarettes.
No, cigarettes. I've never smoked a
Yeah,
cigarette.
no, he'd get fucked up.
No, he talked about it.
No, he'd be a
No,
you were like,
I
bro, I
mean-
need a new vibe.
Oh yeah, I was about to say.
You know what? I would rather you smoke cigarettes than fucking double fist reels and shorts.
No,
That is
bro, the
maybe
thing is-
true, actually. that might be true.
What do you think's gonna go over better at a job interview, at a date? I smoke cigarettes occasionally. Yeah, I fucking don't.
Dude, I did it for like 3 hours last night, bro. It was crazy.
3 hours.
The only reason I stopped was because my charger
My
is
iPad don't-
no, because my charger isn't long enough for me to keep my iPad plugged in and watch it. Like,
Dude.
What was edging the? Oh, 5%. Okay, 5%.
no, I swear, bro. I swear.
Dude, you need help, bro.
but then I was.
If Mary knew what was going on in that bedroom, she'd be crying, bro. She'd be devastated. I'd rather get caught jerking off. than
Oh
fucking
my
doing
god,
that.
bro! Come on. So yeah, that's what I've been. I'm actually about to finish his book though, Ernest Hemingway. To Have and to Have Not. It's not a good book. I would not recommend it. It's very.
about to
Don't
finish.
diss my boy Ernest, bro.
No. I mean, he has good books. I mean, it's not bad, but it's just like I'm in the last chapter. I'm in the second last chapter. He's introducing new characters. We're like going on a whole another arc, and I'm like, bro, did Morgan die or what? Like, what are we talking about? Like, what is this whole like? I know the Coast Guard has to come get him, but like, what? Anyways, it's too esoteric. But I've been doing other stuff too, but this is
Like
just
what?
like reading. I've been practicing, bro. I've been practicing again. I've been getting my hours in.
Okay.
I've been listening to like full symphonies.
Yeah, every now and then I see a little ornithology story post. I'm like, he's back.
Dude, it's Blues for Atlas now.
Oh
Bro.
yeah,
You're even
that's
on
my
it.
fault, my fault.
Ornith-
Something blues, something in E flat, D flat. It's
Yeah,
always-
every key, bro. Birdhead in every key. So yeah, that's been my spring break pretty much. Not too much to it. Okay, so this is the long-awaited. What we're going to next? This is,
Wait. Isaac, what'd you do for spring?
he's not on spring break.
So for spring break, I worked
I went on a date.
and I went on a date, but that was on Saturdays. So
Oh yeah, hey, dude, his kids pranked the fuck out of him, bro. Oh my gosh.
I don't. What are you?
For April Fools, bro, they got you so.
Oh,
they got
that
you
was so
200
fucking dumb,
times.
dude.
Oh,
kept
yeah.
doing
This
it.
dude, got trolled by like 3rd graders,
Yeah, no.
9-year-olds.
Yeah.
Are you
You know-
smarter than a 3rd
You
grader?
know what's crazy is they'll be like, yeah, I was born 2017.
That is
Dude, that is
insane.
insane.
It's like, oh,
I had
fuck.
a year left of high school, bro,
is-
and they were being conceived.
That is
Yeah, no, it's
insane,
fucking
bro.
insane.
That's devious.
That's crazy.
They
No,
don't
this
even
kid was
know
talking about
life before
Fortnite, and I
COVID.
was like, when were you born? And he was like, 2017. And I was like, I played Fortnite before you were born.
They don't even
Like,
know.
I literally played it before.
Dude,
That's
there's
funny.
skins that this kid will like never even know existed.
Bro, they're-
That's insane.
No, it's crazy. No, their prank was they just pretended to be hurt. And I'd like walk up and be like, are you okay? And they'd be like, April Fool. And I'd be like, all right. Well, okay. That was I almost had to make an announcement.
dude.
Because like 2 or 3 kids did it. And then they stopped. If there was one more, I would have made an announcement. Of like, guys,
stop pretending.
I know we're doing April Fool, but like, this is serious.
Yeah, stop pretending to be hurt.
Uh,
You ever heard of the boy who called wolf? Cried wolf?
I have had to actually say that to people. Like, there's
Yeah.
this one kid that like literally just. It's not an April Fool's thing. He just pretends to get hurt sometimes.
He's just practicing for
He
it.
just does that.
Did he do it on April Fools?
No,
Bro, the one fucking day you could have gotten away with it.
that's the April Fool's in itself.
Yeah, you were.
He gets hurt for real.
God damn it.
Alright. Yeah. No, that's all.
Okay, so this is the long-awaited. This is really what the episode is about, guys. Honestly, the other stuff was just filler. What were you guys' thoughts on the Playboi Carti album?
This
Oh, that's so. Okay, so this is my fuck up. Well, actually, it's Evan's. Really?
No, it's Will's.
how?
Because
How is
he-
it mine?
Because he only told me. How?
Because I told Evan I'm on my way, and he said, "Listen to the Playboi Carti album on the way here." And so, obviously, did not have enough time to finish it. So that's on Evan. But it is also partially on me because I listened to like 3 songs and then turned it off anyway. It was really bad. I didn't like it.
I'll tell you what. My first impression, I tried to listen to it like the day it came out, I heard the first song and I gave up, bro. I almost deleted Spotify off my phone. It was so.
Dude, Pop Out is an insane like song. Bro. It sounds like TV static just turned up to like. Dude,
yeah, bro.
I wish we could play it. I wish we could, but we'll get copies.
Nah, yeah, we'll get demonetized, bro.
How did you start the album and not listen to the first song?
I said, is that the first song?
Yeah.
Pop Out. Yeah.
Okay.
I only listened to like.
Don't play it. Don't play it.
No. I'm just looking. I'm just looking to remember the song, to remember the name.
I was literally on the third song. I turned it off halfway through the third song.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not gonna listen to this.
I honestly, here's my take. I think Carti needs to get JID to write his shit, and then
No. Dude, Carti flow, like it's so unique. Like, bro, somebody posted a song. It's like The Alchemist wrote him like the most melodic lyrical track you could ever imagine, and he's doing his thing over it, and it's like, dude, this is like fucking, like this is like throwing, I don't know, it was just like oil and water, bro. Like it wasn't mixing.
Yeah.
At all. He's very niche. He's got to stick to his like niche, and not really branch out. I will say the production. I feel like Carti's like songs in general are like, oh, people. You know, I'm gonna flex my producers. Because the production value on the albums are crazy. The second song, bro, it sounded like that little retro video game.
Yeah, that's true.
You had like, bro, it's just cool. It was very like, that's why I liked it so much. I liked it more for the instrumental value than like.
I will say the beats and everything. I just don't like. I've been a Carti hater for years, bro.
Bro says it like he's been regularly dropping music.
No, I'm just saying for like I've been talking.
You talked so much shit on a whole lot of Red, bro.
Yeah.
When we were in high school, yeah, you were like, man, more like a whole lot of bad album.
No, I wouldn't make a joke like that. That doesn't sound like
I don't know. It was
no.
You said something along those lines.
Nah, that's exactly a joke that I would make.
Definitely something to say. I was confused for a second.
Yeah.
I did like the mix of the sounds too.
No,
you definitely had his newer like voice, his like deep whatever. And then he would go back to like the 2016 like.
To me, bro, that can't save him, bro. That deep voice can't save him. I don't care, bro. I'm not interested. Can't save you. I did like his features though.
Features are fire.
I liked all his features, but see, to me that's always a red flag is when your features are better than like when you rely on the features, you know. And I think most of the songs that I liked were just features. Like I loved all the ones with Travis Scott. Like I don't know.
Shout out Travis Patties who got the shoes on.
He does. Shout out to Air Force. I got the shoes on right now. Okay. Anybody who served, thank you. Will didn't like that one. Okay, he's embarrassed for me.
I didn't process it. It wasn't very thing.
Anyway,
he's so bad.
Dude, we still got a few minutes.
Dude, you guys got so
okay, wait. We got a secret segment though, right?
We do have a secret segment. So I wanted to take a second to talk about a little bit more serious. We save it for the end, obviously. But we all hit some pretty big milestones in our lives, in our character developments. And I want to just take a second to reflect and pass on some wisdom.
Are you about to tell us you just had a kid or something, bro?
No, bro. I'm just saying, like, I hit 25 and I was like, bro, like, this is the first birthday where I felt my age. I was like, I feel old as fuck.
Bro's back started hurting.
Like, I'm like, no, I was like walking around school and I'm like, bro, these are like children, bro. These motherfuckers just graduated. I'm over here like, dealing with like 100 credits, bro.
And their beards are thicker than yours.
That is true.
But I'm just saying, bro. I'm like, I don't know, like. This nigga, I was reading this dude's composition notes, and he was like, bro, I had a whole identity crisis when I switched my majors, So it's like, and this dude thought he would never find love.
That's not true.
That's not true.
That's fucked up looking.
Anyways.
Now he aced in the class.
Do we have any? Huh?
That was pretty good.
Yeah. Too bad you guys didn't link. It would have been an ace in the hole.
I like that, bro. I like that.
Okay, do you guys have any like wisdom you want to share?
I mean, I don't think I'm that wise, bro. I'm a moron.
Think about what you would have told your senior yourself.
My senior.
You already know what I would have told
my senior yourself.
Yo, break up with Lauren, bro. She's the worst.
Censored.
Don't even give her enough. Just practice, bro. Just practice.
I don't have anything. I don't know. I feel like I've been doing fine.
Okay, but you have no advice, bro.
No, I got here.
You could have been like, hey, bet against the Chiefs in the 2025 Super Bowl.
That's my.
You know, you could have made.
That's
millions.
my advice.
Yeah.
Me personally, what I would have told my younger self is, you know, life is not a race, bro. Like
That's good advice.
As much as like society wants you to be on that like rat race and that like, you know, cash rules everything, huh?
Have you been racing?
What do you mean racing?
Like you said, like life's not a race. Like have you been?
Well, I think when I graduated, I definitely was like, bro, I gotta get my degrees. I gotta get up out of here. And then I've definitely struggled with that in the past like couple years. Like, bro, like all my friends are starting their careers, getting married, and I'm still trying to get my, you know, my bachelor's. But it's like, bro, it's about the journey, bro. The journey is just as important as getting to that destination.
Yeah, what I would make it a little amendment. I would say life is more like it's like a more marathon than it is like a sprint. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, because I used to have those same kind of feelings like, oh, if everything doesn't happen right this second, bro, like I'm a failure. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like I don't know. There's always gonna be like, because that's what I was about to say. Like as far as like advice for myself, I was gonna say just like keep going. You know, because I don't know, sometimes it's just like not happening, you know, but it's always going to be like that. Like there's always going to be, and the thing is, sometimes you feel like it's not happening, but it kind of, it is, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, that's just what has to happen for it to happen later. You know what I'm saying? It has to not happen now.
Exactly. No, that's real, dude. I got fucked on my teaching credential. And so, haven't been able to go back yet. And yeah.
Yeah, so.
Over there, shit.
Hey, Shaylee, what advice do you have for your senior yourself? Anything? Okay, she's licking the cocoa butter off Will's skin.
Okay, go talk to Evan.
Okay, yeah, so I mean, life is...
You have nothing, bro?
No, I agreed with you.
Did you have nothing you want to add?
No.
Don't give up on love.
I don't. That was
dude. His advice.
I should have told myself that, bro, because I said one breakup. All right, we fucking around, and then.
Dude. Yeah, I would tell you to freaking.
Oh, I would have got my license sooner.
That's a good one.
You know what's crazy? Who is telling you that you should like?
This dude loves to take credit, bro. As soon as I was like, this segment, I was like, I want to talk about this. He's like, I just had a feeling he was gonna be like, you know what? They've been telling me that for years. I just had a feeling, bro, and I'm so glad he did.
Oh my God.
I was like, fuck, if I have to hear this shit again. This fucking sermon, bro.
Yeah, that's true, bro. That's true.
We gotta wrap. I gotta pee so bad.
We gotta wrap. Okay, so thank you for watching. Stick around there's gonna be a few bloopers.
Episode 4.
All right, lock in. Thanks for watching the 4th episode of Between the Cushions with Evan.
Will.
Isaac.
And thanks for tuning in. I hope you laughed a little bit more today than you did yesterday. Oh wait, we should do a separate one. So hold on.
Dude.
For the outro.
Let's just wrap it.
Okay, listen. Thanks for watching. This was the 4th episode of Between the Cushions. I hope you laughed a little bit more today than you did yesterday.
What was that, bro?
Dude, that's what I thought of that, and I was like, I'm gonna sign out with that. I hope you laughed a little bit more today than you did yesterday. That's gonna be our little signature sign.
Do our little goodbye and then say it?
I said thanks for watching.
With Will, Evan, Isaac, and then you say your thing.
Fuck you guys. Okay. Can you put this at the beginning of the episode?
I don't think there's gonna be bloopers this episode.
There's a few. You can put the intro part.
Okay.
Okay.
Bro, this actually does taste pretty good.
Alright. Is that true, bro? You got
What?
the intro?
Bro.
You got the intro
You're
or
gonna
what?
smack your gun? Like, bro.
He told me to stop.
Interesting.
I stopped doing. No. Okay.
Okay, I got it. Okay.
And then, okay, so let me do our blooper reel.
Dude,
not a
please
real-
don't fuck it up this time.
I won't.
Dude,
I have
that
to
was the
pee
best
so bad, bro.
Okay, stick around for some silly segments, some moronic moments, and some,
Stop!
dare I say it? Dare I Say it.
He's trying to think of
So,
something.
there's nothing to say.
Dude, the crazy thing is, I thought of one earlier, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna say this. It's alliteration. It works with moronic moments, silly segments, and I forgot it again. So stick around for the bloopers. Thanks for thanks for watching Between the Cushions.
Dude, let me do it.
No, I got it. Thanks for watching the 4th episode of Between the Cushions. You got it. I hope you pissed your pants.
Okay,
All right, deep breath.
Your
Deep
dog's
breath.
looking at me crazy right now, bro. I just see your fucking tongue sticking out. I can't.
All right.
Oh, that's a wrap. Oh, dude, I gotta piss so bad.